Hey, this is Mindy Bartlett. I wanted to share my daily affirmation with you today. And it is this: forgiveness or regret are the only choices. And that's Ron Palmer. That's a quote from Ron Palmer. So I wanted to tell you what I think about when I think about forgiveness and sort of what I'm always working on my growth and my development. And forgiveness is actually a tough one, and it's really not about other people. I very readily forgive others. It is myself that I'm extremely hard on, and it's really hard for me to completely forgive all of the mistakes I've made in my life. Yet, I am determined to do so, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm a mom now. I'm a mom of 3 little boys, and as all people, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. But now I'm responsible for teaching 3 other human beings how to live their life. And one of the most important things that I have come to realize is the ability to love yourself. And I do not believe that if I continue to hold on to all of the mistakes I've made, and I kind of picture it like this big sack of stuff, that as I go through life, if I can't forgive myself, the sack gets heavier, because invariably we make mistakes. We make mistakes as friends, as lovers, as parents, as sisters, as acquaintances, whenever we're driving in a car. I mean, there are so many times in our lives that we become impatient, impulsive. We say things, we do things that in retrospect we shouldn't have. There are also times when we're more purposeful with our actions and can really do some harm. But I started to think, if I don't let go of all of those things, every day we add to it, right? Every day we do something else, say something else that we can certainly put in that bag and carry around as a regret that we have. By the time we're 50, 60, 70, we're not going to be able to stand upright for very much longer. And by that age, we're not going to be able to walk at all. And my job is to teach my children how to be. And the number one thing that I want to teach them is how to love themselves. Because ultimately, my saying in life is that you ultimately start out with yourself, and in the end, you are with yourself. Even my twins, I tell them that, because ultimately, they were at one point separated and just by themselves. So forgiveness is tough, but here's what I've started to do, and I hope this is something you can apply to your life. When I do something wrong, no matter how big or small, I allow myself to sit and look at it. And I allow myself to be in that emotion of feeling regretful, feeling angry at myself, feeling frustrated, whatever those emotions are around that issue that I've had and that mistake I've made. And once I've taken that time, I then, if I need to make amends, I make amends, whether it's just with myself or with another person. If it's someone I can't make amends with for whatever reason, then it just has to be with me. And then I have to put it down. So I have to take that bag or that thing out of the bag, and I have to put it down and leave it and keep going. So that by the time I am 80, 90 years old, I am able to still walk. I am able to still enjoy life, and I am able to still love myself. And along the way, I believe that the best people, the most influential people, are those that have the ability to forgive themselves, because they can just be truly present in whatever situation they're in, and they don't have regrets of the past weighing them down emotionally. So I hope this has helped you. If you want to see how I take my life and use these stories to actually make money online and change my mindset and become a better person, click the link below this video. Or if there is no link below this video, there's going to be a banner to either the right or the left. Go ahead and find that and see how I'm using this to change my life in many ways, and financial freedom is one of our major goals. So I hope this finds you well. I hope that I was able to give you something little to think about, and I hope you have a great day, evening, middle of the night. Take care.